Right, welcome to the Puggle channel. Today we are back on F1 2021, and today we are playing the normal game of F1 2021. I think I've already said that, but we're going around Austin now. I definitely said that. Anyway, we're in the US of A, and essentially, this race, I want it to be a good race because the last couple of races are flopped. And this circuit's quite good for the car. It's got a couple of straight lines. It's the only worries are turn 3 to 9 really. There's only 20 corners on this track, so it's fine really. Anyway, I'm gonna be honest, this is the second lap because the first lap I nearly sent it into a wall, and I thought that looked really stupid. So, you know, that no longer exists. But that got me into B20. But we move because this is the second lap, and we're just entering we've entered the final sector here, kind of nearly. Wait, yes, now we're in the final sector, and this corner here, I can never get it right. I can never know if it's fully flat in this car because everything goes wrong in this car. It's the Puggle car, why would it not go wrong? Anyway, I've completely missed the apex here, and that's good enough for P17. We go for one more lap. I'm pushing the limits of this car now. As you can see, I'm absolutely pushing the limits. I got to the line 20 seconds before. Anyway, I've got a clear road in front of me, unlike Giovinazzi, I presume. Oh, it was Giovinazzi behind me. And now, through the first couple of corners, I've missed. Ignore that. That's moving on. Definitely didn't cut any corners at all, I promise. But it didn't count as a penalty, so we're going with it. We're running wild with it. And we're still up by a few milliseconds. Now, obviously, the Alfa Romeo behind me, probably getting a tow. No other way of saying it. And now we're going down the back straight. Big DRS zone. This is good for the car. We have a lot of straightforward performance. I don't want to talk about that in English. Entering the last sector here. Now this part here is especially the bit I know. Like, I know the entire track off by heart, but this bit here, my car likes, even though I missed that corner. But I like this sector. This is the nice sector. Okay, see if I can hit it flat. No, I've lifted. Puts me in the red. But we've found green again. That's a good line through there. Through the final corner. Do we hit the apex? Yes, we do. That's a good line. And across the line. It's P. It's quali. We've made quali. We made qualifying 1. We're in quali 2 now. Now I'm gonna be honest. I'm saving the engine. I'm not saving the engine. I'm moving on. Either way, I'm gonna do one lap because, yeah, I've made P16. I don't care. Nearly losing the back end through that. Through the final 8 and 9, I always nearly lose the back end. It just wants to slip on me. Like through there, kind of. Yeah, but now onto the back straight again. Once again, where the car is most powerful. Hitting that top speed of 205. Nope. Well, I did hit 205 down there at some point. Yeah. This is turns 13, 14, then into 15. Loving this section here. I just get lots of performance out of the car out of turns 15, which is detrimental. That's not a word. It might be a word. Moving on. Second to last corner. We've got near to the apex. Now, the final corner, this is important that I get near the apex. So I get a good line, little bit of drifting. Forgot to change. Yeah, that was expected. Now, we're in the fight. Sorry, what happened to the grid? What happened to the grid? I swear did I accidentally cut the grid out? Well, anyway, I started P16, my teammate started P20. There we go. Anyway, we got a good launch, good launches. But now we're under pressure from Vettel behind. I've missed the apex because I didn't know if he was next to me or not. But here is Mr. Vettel. Doesn't leave any room for a corner, like to let me through. I wanted a little bit of a fight, but no. Now, obviously you can see right now I am on the mediums. I'm going for that strategy because it wouldn't be right. Anyway, we sent it down the inside of Vettel. He's still on the outside. I've really closed the door on him. But now he's got another chance to toe. I'm using a bit of ERS, but here comes Vettel. But there's also Raikkonen on my outside. 3 wide. I've been sandwiched. Vettel's gone very slowly. I did touch him, but it was fine. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. But anyway. Yeah, we down the inside here. This is the battle for 13th place. Vettel, Raikkonen, and myself. That time, I think I did that corner flat. I've hit the apex, no penalty there. Pulling me that gap from Vettel and Raikkonen. Because we really want to get that gap from them. Anyway, we move to lap 8. And as you can see, this is my time to pit. I've gone long-ish on these mediums. And this is my time. I've put in some good laps. Some very good laps, I must say. And as you can see, my engine is a little bit worn. 70%. And is it a good pit stop? It's a decent pit stop. It's a decent pit stop. No team hating of me. Anyway, there goes Raikkonen. That is my goal. I want Raikkonen. I also wanted Stroll, but Stroll does seem a little bit far. Although, to be fair, they are together. They are together right now, so it is very possible. I can send it all the way. Anyway, I'm getting the tyres warm here. Seeing if we even can catch them. I can see right now. No corner cut. I can see right now that they are quite close to each other, so they could be battling to slow each other down. That is a good thing. If they're battling, then we're catching. And as you can see, the top left, the time going slowly down. Slowly it goes down, kind of. Is it going down? Yes, it is. Always through the first sector I'm slow, but in the last 2, I'm good, and that's a good thing. Anyway, now we're within 1 second, but we've got 4 laps, and you can see here I've got DRS, but Raikkonen is so he just blocks. I literally can't. This track is hard. I can't get around him. None of the straights I can get around him, so there's an issue there. But now, as you can see, I'm so very close. Down the inside, no, hang on a minute, I went deep. I went very deep. And I can't find another place to overtake him, really. Until we're on to lap 12. And Raikkonen is so close. But Stroll is getting that gap from me. And I'm practically pushing him through the corners now. Stroll is getting his gap. That is the person we want to catch. The softs are just so good on the final stint. I am starting to feel them drop off a bit. I mean, if I didn't mention, look at the clouds. The clouds right now, they are dark. Not the best thing for racing it on softs. Anyway, we're on to the penultimate lap. The yellow fuel lights on. Anyway, we're gonna send it down the inside. Down the inside, going wide, push him wide. He can't do the switch back.
Great maneuver.
Anyway, that is 1 pass. Now, Stroll is just up the road. He is literally, and now over time of these 14 laps of this track, I am getting used to the first sector. It's the only sector I struggle in. Now, I did look at the weather forecast for this race, and the practice sessions were raining. Quali was not raining. So what does it lead for this track? Does it lead for a bit of rain? Or does it not? Because you can see I've pulled a nice gap to Raikkonen. Doubt he's gonna catch me. All I want to do is catch Stroll, but oh, and yeah, you can now see. You can now see the rain is starting to come through. Starting to push through. Now, this is a bad thing for me. The softs, they are the best tyre-ish for like short range. They're the quickest tyre. But when it starts to rain, the softs are not the best tyre. Probably the Inters. Or maybe the hards.
This is your final lap.
But the mediums are better than the softs in the rain, is what I'm saying. And this is the last lap. And I'm starting to feel the rear getting a little bit loosey-goosey. Through the first corners, can I perfect them? No, I've had to brake. Because I just felt it. I felt it going. I got the red warning light. Oh no. I've underfilled the car. Oh no. And now you can see Raikkonen is catching. I think. Yeah, he's catching. I am using every bit of braking I'm using my brakes. And I'm also using my gearbox as brakes. It's the only real way of stopping this car. Now Raikkonen is within a second. He has the DRS. But I think I've got enough. Oh, sliding on the exits now. Valtteri Bottas has won the race. Boo. So, here we go. On the final sector. Am I sliding out the exits of corners? Raikkonen is so close behind. He's all in the wing mirrors, kind of, in a way. He's there, is what I'm saying. I've had to truly brake for this corner. The penultimate corner I properly brake for. If there was a few more laps, I would have been done for. Sliding out the exit and across the line.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Bruh.
More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Robert Schwartzman gets my vote today.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead.
Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.